guys, this is Stephanie and I'm Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. Today I'm coming to you guys with a very, very fun scavenger hunt tag. I love doing scavenger hunts. This one is Do I Have That Other Book Challenge. This was done on Hailey In Bookland's channel. This was actually written by Keeping Tabs and Current Chapter. Both the channels I will link down below. Now I have the questions here. I haven't looked at them. I think I watched the first like 2 questions that Hailey asked, but I'm going to hand them to my lovely assistant Mark. Yay! And he is going to read me the questions one at a time. And I'm going to stopwatch myself using his phone. Yeah, I think we're just going to get started. Like I said, I didn't really read any of the questions. I think I watched like the first 2 of hers, but I don't remember them because it's been a couple weeks. But I have my main shelf behind me here. There's one more shelf on the ground, which you can't, I don't think you can see. And then I have a TBR shelf right there off screen. And I might pull from the TBR shelf. I'm going to try not pull from the shelf down the hall, the back bookshelf, because... well, I might knock a light over trying to run back there. So I'm probably just going to stay here. We'll see what I can do. So I'm going to hit start and Mark's going to ask me my first question. All right, ready, set, go.
Do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot?
Part of the plot?
I think that means or as part of the plot. A fox as part of the plot or a book with a fox on the cover.
I think that's a Rocky Horse. I thought I had an Agatha Christie one that has a fox on it. Doesn't that sound like something that have a fox on it in an Agatha Christie book? Sure. I see a dog. And a mouse. And all the other animals. A fox. A fox. I see a mouse. A mouse is actually not a fox. What? I know, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, Mark. World comes crashing down around you. My whole life is not what it seemed. My whole life is a lie. Ooh!
Ooh, isn't there a mouse? A fox! A fox! I see a fox. He's right on the cover here. Right there. This is Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. Woo!
Okay, 2. Do you have a book that was published the year you were born or within a 3-year radius?
Okay, I got it. The Iron Scepter by John White.
Hey, that's Christian fantasy.
Christian fantasy, the 4th one in the series. Took me like 7 minutes to find this.
Is that all? It felt like longer.
No, go.
All right. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic?
These are very hard questions.
Yep.
The Savage Song, Victoria Schwab.
Yep. Do you have a series with mismatched covers?
Do I have a series with mismatched? Yes.
Turn around.
I got a ton of them. Here.
That was a great one. There. Oh, okay.
Here we go. These are some of my Jim Butchers, and they don't match. These are different.
Do you have a book with a shapeshifter?
I don't own Twilight. That's your thinking. I don't own Twilight. Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Any of them. Any of them. Do you have a book signed by the author?
Oh, I do. I really
For
do.
no reason other than it came that way.
Ha! The Betrothed by Kiara Cass. It even says right there, signed first edition.
Do you have a book with a mostly red cover?
Red is in the color red?
Yeah. I'd say that's mostly black. I don't know, folks. You have a lot of other ones there that are mostly red.
What?
Yeah, way above it, there's a little one up there. Also, one
Is this
down
one
below.
mostly red?
Yes.
Okay, mostly red. Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa.
Fox, huh?
Fox.
Do you have a book between 287 and 306 pages?
Oh my stars.
It's not hard. Just pick one up and get a good gauge.
287?
287 and 306. Those will not be long enough. Telling you now.
Okay, this one is 306. Haha! The Mysterious Mr. Quinn by Agatha Christie.
Do you have a book with a main character who wears glasses?
Wears glasses.
Super easy.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The dude wears glasses.
Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name?
T-E-F-A-N-I-E. That's 8. Vengeful by V.E. Schwab.
Nice. Do you have a book with cybercrime or technology as a plot point?
Oh, yeah. Cybercrime. I'm going to go with
Illuminate, right?
Illuminate by Jake Kristoff and Amy Kaufman.
Do you have a book written in another language or translated to English?
I
100% you do.
do. Death Note. I have the whole series and they're all translated from not English.
Do you have a book written by an Asian author?
Death Note. I have the whole series and he's not American.
Is he Asian for sure?
Asian.
Okay, that's okay. Do you have a book with a moon on the cover?
Moon. Again, I don't have the Twilight books, guys. Agatha Christie is my friend. Endless Night. There's a moon right there.
Do you have an illustrated children's book?
Yeah? Rapunzel's Revenge. I would say Rapunzel's Revenge is a kid's book. And look, pictures.
All right. Do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths?
Yeah. Fairy tales. Marissa Meyer, retold.
Do you have a sci-fi fantasy with an alliance between races?
Alliance between races?
You do.
I'm gonna just grab Red Rising and just say it's the whole series. Things Happen by Pierce Brown.
Good series. Do you have a book with a narrow front cover? So like a paperback with a front cover that is slightly trimmed shorter or narrower than the rest of the book, for example?
I do have that, actually. The front cover is a little short. See? Handmaid's Tale.
Do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel?
Sure. The first chapter of the sequel?
Probably do.
Probably do. Press. Okay, so Scarlet, I grabbed the series, not this one specifically, has first chapter of Cress in the back of it.
Do you have a book with a broken spine?
Oh.
Sacrilege! Heresy!
It is heresy, but I think I have one. Actually,
Monsters!
I do get used books.
What kind of scoundrel, what kind of barbarian savage would do such a
This
thing?
one's definitely broken, as you can see. Look at that. This is Serafina and the Black Cloak by Robert Beatty.
Bonus question. So
Bonus
that's what I'm
question.
saying. Take note of your time that you got.
Okay.
Do you have a book that covers 3 or more of all of those above prompts?
3 or more of any of the prompts above.
Yeah, all in one.
I have to remember all the prompts. Okay, just say them all again. So we can go with a shapeshifter, somebody with glasses, and
Is it red?
yeah, and a red cover.
Mostly red, yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I got it with this one, which is great, which is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. These are the pretty Bloomsbury editions. I did stop it at 21:03. Not a good time, guys. Not a good time. Hopefully I can get my video clipped a little shorter than that. Now, usually with these videos, you are supposed to tag other people, which I am more than happy to tag a few people. I'd love to see April Sarah do this, especially since I don't think she's organized her books yet. So I might beat her on the time if she does that. I would love to see Michael Nip do this as well because, well, I don't see his shelves a lot. So I would love to see his shelves. And of course I have to tag Kat from Brews and Reviews because she also is just reorganizing her bookshelves. And I would love to see her do this.
Woo, Kat!
And she squirms when she does these things. So I love to watch my friends squirm.
Love to see her
What can I
squirm.
say? However, if you think this looks like fun, by all means, do it. Be sure to link the 2 people down below who invented this tag in your description so they are given credit where credit is due. It's a very fun tag. Broke a sweat and everything. I'd say the hardest question for me was a book within 3 years of when I was born. Some of that's because I'm old, but I'm not Agatha Christie old, but I'm not as young as everything else, if you know what I mean. So I would be interested to know if you have a book that you own that is within, I'm going to say 5 years. I'm going to give you guys a little more grace than the question gives. Within 5 years, either side of the year that you were born in. And comment with that down below. You need to own the book. But comment with that down below. Let me know, because that was definitely my hardest question. If you do this tag, be sure to tell me in the comments below so I know to go check out your channel. I love doing scavenger hunts. If you know of another scavenger hunt, by all means let me know, because I will probably do it because I think they're fantastic. I hope everybody's having a great day. I look forward to seeing you again soon.